Maybe threadlock makes disc brakes better? Nah, that's going to come with, isn't it? No, it's not. Ah! Oh, yes! Okay. There we go. Genuine Malvern mud, season that in. Find a hole and get in there. Hello everyone, welcome back. We're here again at United Downs and I've got the Hex with me. Now you guys would have seen in one of the last videos I did, I was riding the Hex with the really standard parts that was on. Actually the same parts that Ollie Waitman had on the bike when he won the Lake Ride Championship at the Malvern Classic on this very bike. But since then I've updated it, I've put a load of new parts in it. I've actually got a big 47mm rear rim on it and some nice new cranks, some carbon extension bars. It's actually pretty nicely specced out now. But we're going to give it a go. I did actually have a go on this the other day at BF Adventure, so you can see some of that footage. I'll put that in afterwards. Yeah, I'm just really going to have a bit of a hop around and see what it's like on this thing here at United Downs. If you haven't already, then please do go and subscribe because there's loads more cool stuff coming along. But yeah, for now, I'm just going to see how it feels riding the Inspired Hex. So let's give this a go. one thing I will definitely say is that the front brake is not that good. I'm definitely having to pump it up to actually get any kind of power out of it, which is a bit weird.
Yeah, that's really hard work.
That is brake fully to the bar.
Definitely going to know if brakes are improving.
Got to be said, rolling down things, I do miss being able to do it. So, yeah. That was tiring. So Alex has just suggested if we can see, if we can go up onto this block here. So you got to start where Alex is, roll over the step, up and tap 90. That's the key to it. So we'll see how this goes. Oh my God. I'm so glad I filmed that. You okay? Yeah. It looked really good. I thought you had it. Let's try that again.
Scared to do a tap?
Yeah, okay. Roll in. Oh. You're not going to tap it, are you? And that's fine. It was that was really nice. That was all right. More of a compy tap. Whoa! It's weird. Nice. That count. Felt really nice to tap this. Wouldn't want to do that on the clean.
No, I feel like the clean might punch you.
Yeah. Yeah. Beautiful.
That's so beautiful.
Oh, sacre bleu. Whoa, lean back a bit too far. Oh, I'm tired. Whoa! Beauty. Come on, mean it. Yeah! Oh. Nice. Whoa! Yes. Come on. Yeah! So I'm now very excited that I basically just fixed this front brake. I say fixed it, I fiddled around and it now works. By basically just adjusting this little grub screw here, giving me a bit more lever reach. And it now actually bites and works and I can modulate on things. So yeah, right, let's try some other stuff. An absolute world of improvement. I think we discovered the crux of the issue with why the brake wasn't working, which is that there's the thread lock solution that I use to thread lock my rotor bolts in has run onto the rotor. So I'm going to try and wash that off with some isopropyl alcohol, but for the moment the brake is actually working, so maybe thread lock makes disc brakes better? No, can't do. Let's try this again anyway. Whoa! I'm okay. So every time I go out on a different bike, basically every time I come here on a new bike, I always think I want to try and do something that I haven't done on any other bike. So yeah, for some reason I'm feeling like now my front brake is actually working okay. I've never done this line, gapping from this block here up onto this. So front wheel and then swap. I don't know if this is going to work. Well, that worked. Yeah, I guess I got to try it properly now. Whew, that was fun. Yeah. Oh lordy loo, this is very silly. Wow!
Can you just get the front lights? So you just...
That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Woo! Wow! Nearly broke the lever there. That is one thing I'm genuinely scared of, is just snapping this brake lever. Because no, the front one. Because I've done it twice. I've done them twice before. Oh. Whoop. It's funny, when I was actually like, I've always been scared of doing wheel swaps, but when I actually thought about that, it really wasn't very scary. In fact, it was quite nice. I'm just worried that that brake lever is going to snap, because Magura brake levers are terrible. That is a fact. that felt so nice. I mean, considering these things are literally designed to, as they say, drop and roll, it would be kind of criminal not to at least give it a try, wouldn't it? Whoa, that was so nice. And that is genuinely the first time I have made that first time on any bike. Oh, that felt nice. I wish I was brave enough to try and drop in on that, but I am not. Oh. Whoa! Feels so good there. It goes up so nicely. Going to see if we can have a bit of a up to front challenge, see how far I can go. I mean, that seems like quite a long way as it is, but I've got a big old stumpy here, which is relatively solid. Well, it will be when I'm on that bit. Up to nice big flat concretey. Right. No real issues there. Let's make it a bit bigger. Oh, that's got a bit of waddle on it. Trial tyres, surprisingly compliant. They're doing good. Cannot complain. Oh, that front brake. Being able to modulate is so nice. Problem I have now is I haven't really flattened this area very well, so I'm going to stick some stones in there and see if that will. Should be okay. That's quite a large gap. That would be a big gap on the clean. Like it really would be. Whoa! So much fun! That's well nice. Let's go bigger. I'll move the camera so we can get a better angle. Whoa! A little bit all over the place there. So much fun. Oh. So much fun. That is one thing that, like the manifesto style, like Ryan Leach and particularly these days Joachim Lundgren does a lot of, because you just waste energy and time. You're just literally wasting your strength and breath trying to hop. So yeah, if you can do less hops, you'll be more efficient and you can go further. Because that's me, that's the thing really. It's just I'm spending so much time hopping on the back wheel, and then I get there and I'm like, oh god. Oh! I spent hardly any time on the back wheel there, and I looked at it and I went, that's a long way. It's a long, long way. Oh. I'm going to move it back in a smidge closer. there and just smash. I hope I can smash that. It's just me. It's just the man in the mirror and this wobbly log, which is not great either. Whoa, that was hard. That was hard and that was weird. I think this freewheel's only got like 72 clicks, which should be amazing because that's what Chris King's used to have, but oh, if only I had like an Industry 9 or something like that. If only I was willing to spend £400 on a rear hub. Oh, what is it? What is it? Whoa, that might be as big as it goes today, which I am nonetheless really happy with. Well impressed with that. Super impressed with how that's gone to front like that. Oh man. Let's try something a bit more inspired like. Let's see if we can tap the uphill block. Clear some of this stuff out of the way. Well, it doesn't like pedaling hard, that's for sure. I think it will. It's basically as soon as you put force through this rear brake, it just wants to scrub because the rear wheel is absolutely clowned. Oh, it's a weird one. I just can't get the speed with it scrubbing the rim. Oh, I nearly went up it. Whoa! I really had to push through that, but it did go. One thing I've never done is kind of like DTF, drop to front on this. But oh, the joy of a disc brake. Woo! So beautiful. All right, let's try something else. Let's try a static hook because we haven't tried one of them yet. Hangs pretty decent there. This is going to be weird because the back wheel is going to be closer than I expect it to be, but it's also going to be, the pedals are going to be lower than I think they are. That was all right. Quite enjoyed that. Here's something I haven't done at all. This log, I put it there ages ago, and I've never actually ridden along it. So this feels like the ideal time and place to see if it can be done. Okay. Whew. First of all, got to get into the old blocky walk, which should hopefully be a simple slide up. Ish. Whoa! Oh! Whoa! That was asking a lot. Oh! Whoa! So hard. Whoa! Oh, did I just bust a pedal? No, I didn't. Well, that was good. Better than I could have hoped. Whoa! God. I had such a long time to figure out where I wanted to fall there. Oh, put some scratches on it. Oh, and I've lost a little cable hose clip. Not the end of the world, but oh, that was nice. Oh yes. Does it go the other way? Does it go the other way? Yeah, it does. Just about winged it back on there. It's so balancy. It just wants to balance. Whoa! Nearly died there. At one time I had it perfect. That was very fun. Well, I've just got to say, what an amazing bike. I've had so much fun on this thing today. It's a weird one. Like, I think you would be perhaps a bit naive to not recognise that there's been some, I don't think it's not like a football club disliking another football club, but there's certainly been some people who don't like Inspired and the bikes and the riders, and they say it's not real trials and stuff like that, and it diverts attention away from, you know, people riding competition bikes. And maybe once upon a time I was one of those people. I don't know if I ever was, but if I ever was vocal about it and was like, these aren't real trials bikes, then I really have to eat my words, because I think they're super accessible. They're much more like a bicycle. Like, I made a video ages ago where I got my partner to try trials, and I gave her this because it was so much more like a bicycle than if she tried to get on a modern competition geometry trials bike. It would have been so difficult. And, you know, as for drawing attention away from competition trial stuff, I mean, people will watch what they want to watch. If people want to watch people like Danny McCaskill doing backflips and things like that, great. I'm probably never going to do a backflip. I might one day. I think the only way I'd probably ever do a backflip is if I got Ali Clarkson to coach me how to do it, but that'll be another conversation for another day, and a nice big foam pit. But I've enjoyed riding this bike on really trialsy stuff today, and it's been so much fun. It's been wicked riding this thing, and, like, you know, riding up that big tyre with the dirt kicker and stuff like that. My clean, I've done it on the clean, but nowhere near as easily as this one. That went up it first time. It literally was hungry to get up it. It was so good. And honestly, like going to front, pinning this to front, again, I've done things here today which I've never done on the clean, and I just had so much fun with it. And you know, this is definitely not one of the bikes that I'm gonna build up and then sell on. Unfortunately, if anyone else was hoping there was going to be a Hex for sale anytime soon, it's not going to be mine, because I think this is, I'm going to hang on to this for a while. So yeah, but I've enjoyed it so much. And separate to the bike as well, I want to say I'm enjoying this park a lot, and I hope you guys are as well. I'm sorry if it's like there's been loads of videos now where we've just alternated between riding here and riding at BF Adventure. But just, I mean, this is still really new to us. It's only been here for like 3 or 4 months, and so we're just loving riding here, really. And who can blame us, to be honest? I think is a fair thing to say. But otherwise, I really hope you guys are enjoying this video and enjoying. I mean, just look at that view. This Cornwall. It's beautiful. We never actually had the first proper ride down here that we were going to have, because it got rained off, and we said, yeah, people could come on down. But yeah, I might put the feelers out there and see if people are keen, and just say, look, you guys if people want to come down and have a hop, you know, it's only 3:20 now, you know, get down here the night before, start at 10 o'clock in the morning, go from there. I'm babbling now, I'm really tired. It's been a really long, fun day. Yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I hope some of you get to come down here and ride soon. And I hope you're all having fun wherever you are. Thank you very much for watching. Please go and subscribe, and I will see you guys all next week for whatever we've got then. All right, take care. Bye-bye.